going on, everybody? Welcome back. Yes, it is dark out. It is 9 o'clock at night. This is the evening of the last video that you guys just watched, but in preparation for tomorrow, we're gonna load up our corn seed tender and our bean seed tender, which is here on the other side of these bags. We're gonna plan on planting at least 180 acres, or no, 140 acres of corn. 150, I think, yeah. 80 plus 70 is 150. Maths are hard. 150 acres of corn, and then 120 plus 15 is 135 acres of beans. So nothing too crazy because there's a chance of rain. Chance of rain, so you would be tomorrow night. So we don't want to get in the middle of a field and then have the chance to get rained out. Turn. Down. Not quite square. That'll work. Looking down low. Okay, we got the corn on the corn tender. Now we're gonna get the beans and the beet tender, and we'll be ready to go for tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. About 10 after 9. I got the first 40 acres sprayed this morning. I went ahead and did it without the camera just to make sure everything was working as it should, and it was. So we're gonna go on to Dad's 37 right here next to the shop. It's a little windy, so I'm gonna go hurry up and get it done. Okay, and we're rolling. By the time I got all the field edges done and went around the shed and everything, I about got the field done. But my first time spraying ever, and it is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Not saying I'm not gonna mess up anytime, but it's not too bad and it's quite fun. And once I get in a bigger field, I'll do a little bit better job explaining exactly how everything works and what chemicals we use and how we decide to use them and how much chemical we use and all that good stuff. So maybe tomorrow, either John and I will get to explain that to you guys. Making a decent move today with the equipment. I'm headed over there right now with the bean planter, and Luke will be headed there shortly with the corn planter. The way this works is, give you guys a little detail, is we farm right next to the Emberall River, and I'd say our ground is probably split 60-40 on either side of the river. And really from our home shop to this other ground on the west side is only about 4 or 5, maybe 6 miles. But there's no bridge close by, so we kind of got to go up and around.
Hi, this is Taylor Farms. This is my brother. Hi. And this is my sister. We are in the car getting ready to go deliver. Yep. So, okay, go get your seat. And we are waiting for my mom. It's a windy day. Got everybody in the car. Mom's getting food ready. And when I want to see. Now, let's let Ella have a look. Okay. Hello. And this is our big flower tree right there. Yes. There's not that much flowers. Yeah, and here's our brother. And here is Taylor Farms. Jonathan, you're all gonna be on TV.
How'd you know how to do that?
Luke taught him. I'm so thankful.
Good job,
You're gonna be on TV.
I'm gonna be on TV?
Yeah.
Okay, turn the camera around and point it to you.
They have good
Now
lunch.
you gotta talk to it.
Okay, you got your water and your apple.
Yes.
Hampshire chips. Dessert. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, baby.
Bye, Johnny.
Bye, Johnny.
This is Matthew. Stop. Stop. Here he is. Good job, Daddy.
Day 2 of planting 2022. Beautiful out. It's like 82 degrees. It's extremely windy. It drives you nuts every time you get out of the tractor. You can't hardly stand up. I don't think you guys hear that hissing noise. It's this blasted window. Driving me nuts. I'm going to have to put a new seal on that. But anyway, planter's doing really nice. Row cleaners, I really like those row cleaners. They're doing a nice job kicking out any clods and chunks out of the way. So running about 8.2 miles per hour, which is kind of on the slow end of what this planter can do. But anyway, looks like Matthew found a tile hole right here, marked it with a flag, so we'll get out and take a look-see. Yeah, that one needs fixed. There's water running through it. Clay tile, so I'll have to need to bring the excavator over here and clean that up. So right here in this clip, I wanted to show you guys a quick example of how well these row cleaners from Martin did. This field worked up pretty decent for the most part, but as you can see, this is a pretty chunky spot, and so I wanted to get the camera out there on the planter pointed towards the row unit just to see how well they did kicking the chunks and clods out of the way so that the gauge wheels and disc openers had a nice smooth seed bed to ride on. I've been really impressed with these row cleaners so far this year. I'll throw you over to Jonathan. He's planting beans right over there, so check him out. Okay guys, a little snack update brought to you by Cheetos. Finally got to some longer rows. I've been messing around with some smaller fields earlier on the day. That's just not very good for productivity, but I'm finally getting some acres knocked out now. The ground conditions, I don't know how we'll be able to see, are not 100% favorable. A little chunky. I've gotten out and checked a couple different times, and it's planter's getting it where it needs to be, past the chunks, and it's getting some good seed to soil contact, so I'm not too worried about that. My passenger again. Can you say hi, Isabella? What are we doing? We are planting corn. Just had a nice big plate full of beef and noodles, chocolate cake, rolls. It's excellent. Mommy's a good cook, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yep, she is. Been a fairly decent day. Didn't get nearly as much done as I wanted to, but we'll be here for a few more hours. That's going to be all for tonight, guys. I appreciate you watching, and check back in next time.